Hi guys, my name is Socksy, and today I want to play Envirobear 2000 Operation Hibernation. This is a game where you play as a bear and you're driving around in a car and you have to eat fish and berries in order to fatten up and survive the winter, which in this case arrives in 5 minutes. So I guess that's about the best explanation that I can do, so let's go. Alright, so we're in our car. Which, as you can see, has to be controlled one control at a time. I can't steer and press the gas or brakes at the same time, which is a bit inconvenient. However, I can maneuver it in order to get these fish from the lake, and I can also, if I can find any bushes with berries, I can crash into those as well and get some food. I've noticed that I tend to get fish a lot more than berries. I don't know, I guess it's because I feel like I can get more sustenance out of several entire fish than like 5 strawberries. And I mean, that would apply to me as well as me as a bear, I'd imagine. I mean, how much sustenance is a bear gonna get out of friggin' 5 strawberries, to be honest? Let's see. Ooh, he's getting a bit flustered. No matter. We're getting our berries, no problem. Well, moderate problem. I have to feed him as well. He can't do anything by himself. There are other bears here, as you can see. He's lightly tap into this bear. Alright. I think that bears would get equally as angry at other terrible bear drivers as people do with people drivers. As you can see, it's this bear who was just grimacing at me the entire time I was crashing into him. Like I just crashed into that tree. Ooh, I'm swerving a little. I flooped my car out of gear and now I'm swooshing around. Not the best. Into this lake, hooty hooty ho. Let's go slightly, very quietly and softly into this lake and get the biggest of the fish. Potentially. Oh, we did get, well, there are bigger fish, but this is one of the bigger ones that you could get. Maybe just softly gnaw on this fish. Throw him out. Softly gnaw. Alright, our belly's growing, which is a good sign. Oh look, I was right in front of the cave, so it just automatically pulled me in. Okay, year 2. It's still frozen out there. Not really sure what that means, but we can still eat fish and berries to fatten up, and winter still arrives in 5 minutes, so let's go. Alright, oh, obviously it means it's still frozen out there, okay. Silly me. Get out of the lake. Oh my god, get out. I'll just make him get out. No biggie. Eat our fill. We got this one little ass fish. Not worth it. Kinda worth it. I mean, everything counts when you're gonna starve in the forest, right? Alright, get out of my way. Come on. Be rude. Well, I guess I am being pretty rude, but I'm a bear, so like, what bear is nice? Probably a lot of them. I'm probably the meanest one. Do a sick turn, precision driving, past this boulder, into the boulder, but that's okay because lakes, and we have our own very, very nice pet rock. I guess that's a plus, right? And look, if we just expertly maneuver, we'll get this big ol' fish, and it was totally worth us getting that rock. We're not gonna give the rock any food because, you know, it just encroached on our personal privacy, and I'm not gonna feed any squatter up in my car. This rock seems to think that it can just chillax in my car, no consequences. Well, you know what? Blow! Taught him a hey! I was about to say taught him a lesson, but now I gotta teach this fool a lesson. If I can find him. Here we go. Get over here. That's right, look afraid. Be a scared little bear. I don't care. Stop! Oh god, they're encroaching on me. They know my plans and they're both trying to get me. Oh, and the bees are trying to get me. The whole forest is against me at this moment. And really, I think we're gonna make it. Look, our tummy's already... No way it could be rumbling. It's all nice and big and fluffy. Well, yeah, obviously we're a bear, but it's getting all full, meaning that soon we can hibernate. I'll actually show you guys I have to pull into the caves. that little cute cutscene doesn't just happen automatically. You have to scout out a cave. I guess I just got lucky that first time. Ooh, look at this. The mother load. The load of mothers, and I'm gonna eat all of them. Well, maybe not. Oops. Just gonna spare some mothers. We're gonna go hibernate. Just float out of this tree. They can go frost in the snow. Maybe frosting. Guess not. We totally missed that cave, by the way. We'll get it. This fish is trying to trip us up, thinking he can distract us. You're gonna just jump right into my maw, stupid fish. What are you doing? Here. Do you feel better about yourself now? Probably not. So, year 3. The forest looks overgrown, but we can still eat everything. Winter takes the same amount of time, so no biggie, just more trees. Here we go. Look, I'm driving so well, I have the pro skills. No one's gonna stop me now. Whoa, right into the lake. I'm not even gonna drown in the lake. And I didn't even get any fish. What is this? What kind of a lake doesn't have any fish? The fake ones. They don't even know how to be a lake? Too bad for them. I'll just go to the next one. Off with ye. Get your corpse out of here. I'm like vigorously shaking my desk trying to eat these fish. It's kind of embarrassing. Oh well. I'm serious about survival in the wilderness. See, look. I have my spare strawberry just in case I'm hit with hard times. I have one last source of nutrients if all else fails. So I'm prepared. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Probably nothing. As you're watching. Ooh, big ol' fishy fish. Lots of meat for me to munch on if I can get my hand down here. Just furiously gnawing. We went from a gentle gnaw to a furious one, as we learn with time that wilderness exploration is serious business, even if you do have an automobile. Guess some bears think that hiking's for scrubs. Well, lucky bears, I guess. Well, there's a berry bush right here. There's a tree closer, though. Aw, dang darn it. You can't eat pine cones. If you could, that'd be okay. But we're not the kind of animal that can sustain life on a pine cone. It's just a taunt, really. Oh, look, wasps. So happy to see you. Get out of here. Get off of my cars. Get off of in my cars. There we go. Oops, stuck on a tree again. I'm the #1 tree maneuver in all of this forest, so don't front. We just did the best turn the world has ever seen. And now we can eat probably enough fish to hibernate, like I told you. When it comes to eating fish until you can't eat any more fish, I'm the girl to go to, let me tell ya. Okay. We have so many leaves in our car that we can no longer drive. We have a fish on the brink of death. Let me help you out. There we go. Feel a little bit better knowing that he could have suffocated or been eaten. And I chose to have him be eaten. Get out of here, leaf. What do you do? Get out of my car. Okay. Year 4, it's frozen again. We don't have the most exciting modifiers. Not the best. However, it appears that winter arrives 1 minute earlier, but we can do this. We got it. We're the best at being a bear. And also we have a rad hat. That'll keep us nice and warm. In the event that maybe like our heater breaks or a badger knocks out our windshield and like the cold air starts rushing in. We got this cool ass hat. I mean, like, how are we even gonna get cold? We have a thick layer of fur because obviously we're a bear. I mean, I don't even know why it's getting thrown at us, this frost. Come on. It's a slow start. Get out of here, timer. I don't know why I threw that timer away. I mean, it would have been helpful for me to know. But whatever. We're going hardcore. There's no remorse in the wilderness. Okay. We'll leave our spare berry, because you never know what's gonna happen. You never know if maybe you can't run your car into any more lakes, crash into any more bushes, and then a badger comes and get out. He matches my hat, but he can't wear it as good as I do. No one can. Get off. Softly into the lake now. I think if you go softly, it increases your chances of getting fish. I don't know though. It seems to work for me. Well, I got 2 fish, so I mean, not really much to say there. And also, it appears that I'm growing my tummy at a pathetically slow rate. I need to step up my game. I'm gonna eat these berries. See, I told you that the spare berries would come in handy. We've got it. Come on now. Stop inhibiting me. I don't need your trouble. Just gently nudging, gently wiggling our car. And tiny fish. But look how big our tum-tum is. I mean, how much more food could it even take? Probably just a little bit more food. Told ya. Okay, Pinecone, get out. Fish freeze to death. I'm not that heartless, I promise. That's not... I would never wish freezing to death on anything. Unless you're a Yeti. I mean, can they freeze to death? Probably. Probably is a lot harder though, so take a chance on that one. Okay, year 5. I feel famished, and my car is a turbo, meaning we can go extra fast, and I need more food. Which is a bit unfortunate because we only have 4 minutes. But we can do it. No big deal. I said that before and we did it, right? So it'll work again. Oh my god, my ribs are in my neck. But that's okay. With enough food, gravity will take all the weight of the fish and the berries and push my ribs back down to where they need to go. And then I'll be very fine. I know for a fact that bear anatomy does not work like that. Your chest cavity is not right there. I'm assuming. I mean, if I'm completely wrong, then, I mean, I guess it means I don't actually know it for a fact. This poor bear trying to live up with the harsh standards of wilderness beauty. He just can't keep up, and now look at him. Indeed, indeed. Crash right into the food, munch your way down into a fatty abyss. Because that's what bears are supposed to be. Don't be ashamed. Your curves are beautiful, bear. Even if you're a dude. Doesn't matter. Ooh, reverse. Not the best. That's not a thing I want my car to be right now. Do I have a choice? Can... help me please. Bear, come on. Cooperation would be appreciated. If you could just... Am I... Okay, there we go. I was so worried. It was like, Bear, come on. You had one job. And he blew it. But he didn't blow it. He did quite well, actually, and I'm proud of him. Look at that. These fish were so excited to be eaten that this third guy third-wheeled in, and he's just enjoying his imminent fate. Because who wouldn't want to do that, right? Well, I mean, if you're going to fate imminently, I mean, I'm sure you'd want to enjoy it, right? It's just a personal preference, honestly. Okay, we got our spare berries that'll top us off. Yeah, and you know what? Just to be sure, we're gonna blast our tummies full of berries. This one last berry. Oh geez. There we go. Get out of here, log. I got some sleeping to do. It's more important than whatever you're doing. Help. Help, please. Please don't die right outside of your cave. That's embarrassing. You know what? This isn't even my cave. I don't even know where I live. But I'm gonna... If I can even... Okay, here we go. We're just gonna find a different cave. I'm not gonna deal with that. Perchance this cave up here. That would be nice, I think. Just gonna slowly navigate this cave. This cave is much better. I like the tone on the walls. Very tasteful. Nicely paved exterior. Because, you know, paved caves, never heard of them. Well, we did quite a bit of bearing and driving around and eating, so I'm feeling that this is about time to wrap it up, at least for this episode. So thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, I would really appreciate it if you could like it, perhaps favorite it, comment, leave a suggestion on what you think I could improve on, what you liked, disliked, maybe even what you'd like me to play in the future. And well, thank you so much for watching again, and until next time, I'll see you later.